skibbity boobada boobada and Andy Fisted a Cow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Angry Welshman Productions. I am the said Angry Welshman, aka Reese, and tonight we are playing Derail Valley again, and we are joining episode number 3. Little Dinkies Can Do Big Things, and the reason I chose this name is in honor of the recent developments from Mattel and Fisher-Price, which some of you may have seen, the basic pure murdering of the Thomas franchise. So I think we'll just take a moment at this live stream to press F in the chat. We'll take a solemn moment to look at this turntable and press F in the chat for the in honor of what we knew and loved growing up, and that was Thomas the Tank Engine and friends. Anyway, enough of that. Tonight we are going to be firing up the old Dinky, which we've got here. We're basically just continuing where we left off. I think everything looks exactly the same where we left it, and I don't have any licenses for anything other than Dinky. So in the last episode, what did we do? We did a freight haul, we did some shunting, and we arrived here at this absolutely massive dockyard. So what we're going to do is we're going to climb up on Dinky, and we're going to give him a start up. And I've just noticed there is no door there, but I can walk through it without a problem. Ah! Okay, so I've got 23,400 bucks. So let's flip some switchies and start the old engine up. And I am going to try and pay a bit more attention to the chat this time, because, you know, the last few live streams I've neglected the chat a little bit, so we want some lights, we want one of those things, we want a fan on, burp. So how much sand? We got plenty of oil, plenty of sand, and 3/4 of a tank of gasoline. So without further ado, let's go on the turntable. Okay, it would help if I put it in gear. Let's try that again. Sticker on the turntable. Unfortunately, we still can't have a play with these steam engines. Something that... oh, that's another thing we're going to do, is we're going to get second Dinky out of the engine shed there. Right, we're on the turntable. Let's dump the brakes. So, what we'll do as well... Chris tried something the last time he streamed. I don't know if Chris is watching, but he said he was able to double head with the little shunter. So I know... I've got a theory on how this is going to... oh, sorry, not pushing the turntable there. I've got a theory on how to do it, and that's sort of jumping from loco to loco and playing with the controls. So what we'll do is we'll go and hook up to a second Dinky, and we'll just have a play and see if it's possible. Alright, so we're on the correct road. Excuse me. COVID-19. Alright, let's take the brakes off. Now, I haven't actually tried doing this before. Oh, by the way, every time I play this game, when we stream, I haven't played it in between. This is literally it, you know. I'm not actually playing this game off stream. I'm playing it right in front of you guys. And I want to keep it that way. In a way so that we have like a full record of my career progression in the game. Oh wow, we've got 45 people watching the live stream. Looks like this is proving to be quite popular. Dump in the brakes, let's go and hook her up. Okay, apparently I can't go in between, so I'm just going to have to improvise a little bit. So we are coupled up. We'll snap you two together with great difficulty, and we'll open the brakes. Unfortunately, I can't connect the controls. Those what those little blue light or cables are for, I think. We're not actually going to start the engine of the second one yet because I want to save fuel. Not because I'm saving the environment and all that, you know, but basically down to cost. You never know, we may try and do a long haul run. Okay, I might need to take the brakes off. Yeah. Let's see if this works. It is a theory at this stage. I don't know if it is going to actually work. We'll take the brakes off. We'll leave the engine off. Ah, and I fell. So if we just leave the brakes off, then at least we know we can drag a dead loco around. Just until such a time that we can, you know, do some freight hauling. Rolling on the turntable. It's time for double dinkies. I might need to get a quick screenie with this before we do carry on, because this looks quite epic. It does look pretty cool. And F12. That looks quite cool, but I can't get rid of that blue thing unless I put the thing there. Okay. That's enough screenshots. Let's get going. Turn the turntable, turn the turntable, turn the turntable. Alright, let's go. Let's head over to the yard office and we'll see what jobs we got going. If I look at the map, why have I got a gas can? Okay, map. Right, let's just double check, because we're at the harbour in town. So really, if we stay facing this direction, we can go pretty much anywhere on the map. Yeah. So I want to try and do a bit of a freight haul, just to see if we can do it. Let's go. Right then, let's have a look at the chat while we're heading out at the siding. RamJam97 says, I'm currently in engineering class, though teachers letting us use our phones until we go to the buses. Yee howdy. Well, that's cool. It's what kind of engineering are you doing? Is it like mechanical engineering or some other form? Fraser Cottrell says, hello, how are you today? Hello, I'm well, thank you. How are you? King Ori says, Dinky Dinky, we'll see you now. Just for Laughs says, we need them more over the hills. Well, now you've just delayed it by another month by asking, so well done. Jonathan Laws, Dinky and Dinky Jr. are on the turntable. We need another name. We got Dinky and we had Dunky, I think the other one was called. This is a third one, so we need a second one. Chris says, I'm going to crash. Okay, yeah, awesome. James Wright says, why do you have my canister of Cyclone B? Chris, you just... sorry, James, you just took the conversation to a new low. And we'll put the brakes on about here. Let's go flipping the switch. And we'll head back into towards the dock office. So what do you guys want to do first? Because I don't think we're going to be able to get Steam tonight, unfortunately. As much, you know, looking at my wallet, 23,487. Even with the best will in the world, I don't think we're going to do anything that's going to give us a chance to get Steam power now, are we? Right, so in theory, if the points are still switched as they were from the last live stream, if I just keep going, we should, in theory, go all the way back to where we were, which was in siding... Was it in sidings G, I think? RamJam97 says, call him Little Dinker. Or Stinky. Donkey. Wanky. Dipsy. No, we're not naming it after a Teletubby. So So Chris is saying this works. Using 2 locos actually works. There we go. Hey Chris, have you ever tried it with 3 locos? Because that's something that I may try since we got another loco there. Jordan's Railway Simulator says it's just Derail. Excellent. It is the name of the game, I suppose. Can we have a live stream where Reese doesn't derail? Well, did I derail last time? Yeah, I did, didn't I? On that over there somewhere, coming down the hill. I only thought of this after the live stream, but I should have said, you know, sung the song "We'd be coming down the mountain when she comes." But oh well. Right. Is that the office? Yes, that's the dock office right there. And it looks like the points are set. Chris has tried it with 6 locos. Well, there we are. Might even be worth us... You know what? Yes. Dump the brakes. Any time today would be nice. And it's too late. I'm going to have to pull her forward. We're going to put a 3rd dink on just for the pure shits and giggles. It's better to have too much power, right? And if it comes to it, I suppose we could just shut down engines, let them cool down if we're climbing steep hills and shit. I want to try if... Although I think, thinking about it, we have to have a special license for really heavy haul stuff. Is that point set? Yeah, it is. Dip, dip. Let's go. So, need all the switches on. Started the engine. Power to the people. So we have a 3rd dinker. We got Dinky, Dunky, Little Dink and Little Dunker. So this is Little Dunker. Does anyone remember the name of Dinky? Or the number, sorry. The engine number. Because it's on the side. L005. Would help if I set the points. It shouldn't actually matter. It should just change. There we go. Oh, I need to turn the engine off. Do you know what? I'll just back her up. Do. Right, and we'll stop her there. Quick. Bonk! Bit of a rough shunt. And we'll couple you up like this, and we'll put the screw on there, and we'll stick you on the thingy, which I can't see. Come on. There we go. And we'll open all the valves so the brakes work, and we'll shut you down and take the brakes off. And we'll save some fuel. So we got treble dinks. Yeah, with full tank of gas as well. So we got triple dinks going on. Brakes off. Oh, look out, Dark DJ Productions is in the chat. Oh yeah, Tom. Hey up. So now we have treble dinks going on, and we're at the dock office, so let's go and get some jobs. Yeah, just parked totally on a level crossing. Nothing to see here. It's alright, I am the most important thing that happens at this dockyard. No No ship moves without me. I am so important. So I'm going to block every crossing. Let's get one screenshot with a ship in the background. Mate, that does actually look quite epic. That's our next screenshot, I think, for the next live stream. Oh, a bit too far. Right then, we're in the dock office. So, I think very quickly we'll have a look at fees. You need to pay outstanding fees. Okay, what? L005 has got a bill going up all the time of 13,943. I'm assuming then it's going up because the fuel consumption is, you know, burning fuel right now, and the other engines are off. But I only need to pay $100. Why is it 13,000? Is that because of fuel or is that because of damage I've done? Meh. Oh well. Let's pay everything. You may know about new licenses, fees. Okay. Okay. Right. No. Licenses. So, does anyone remember what license it was? Oh, I got shunting, freight haul, and train driver. Logistical haul, I think, is the one that's like mega, you know, long freights. Logistical haul. Wrong one. DE2. I don't know what DE2 does. DE6. SH2H2 is the steam one. So that's 50 grand. Okay, so train length 1 and 2. How long did those ones hold you up? So I think really I ought to think about buying either logistical haul or train length. I think train length 1 might be a good. Logistical haul doesn't pay much. Alright. Let's I think train length 1 is probably going to be a good one to go for. Although I assume that you have to have train length 1 to get train length 2. Let's pay it. Am I going to regret this? Okay, train length 1. How much money? 13 grand. So I suppose we could do a couple of shunting jobs just to get some money to get train length 2. Couldn't we? Let's have a look what's on the table. Right. Well, there's a 5 grand shunting job. Oh, wait, hang on. What's that? There's a 16,000. Oh, you need hazmats and long 1. I guess long 1 is logistical 1. Or what I just had. Ref. So you're off the table. Hazmat 1. Alcohol, so I need a hazmat 1 license, so that's also no good. Shunting. That's 3,500, but that's empty. It's not. I could do it, but it's not very well paid, so let's just chuck it there. There's another shunting job, which is 5 grand. So you need long 1. Okay, well that's a 5 grand job. 12 minutes. It's not going to take long. And you need long 1. So do you know what? I think we're going to have a go with this. Yep. Let's put it in the validator. There we go. We can do it. Let's. Where are we going then? So step 1, couple up to E91. E91, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wagons at E91, or is it E9L? Schematic, and we're at the docks, aren't we? Harbour. Go back. E. Let's go back to the main overview. Okay, so E is all the way up the north. So I'm presently here somewhere. So if I go back up to the main part and then straight ahead, that takes us to Yard E. Okay. Come on, Dinky. It's showtime, old girl. Not sure why, but shut my engine off. Right, lights. Want all the lights on. Let's just quickly double check all the other locos that the brakes are off. No, the brakes are on. So I guess whenever I refuel and service the locos that it puts the brakes on. And this loco's the wrong way round. Excellent, so we've actually got two locos the right way round and then one that's the wrong way round. Oh well. I've only just realised that. Maybe we'll have to turn him on the turntable. Right, let's do this. Let's go. And have a quick look at the chat. Tonight on Derail Valley, Reese steals 3 locos and crashes into a train of very expensive, very highly dangerous wagons. What could possibly go wrong? EA Sports, it's in the game. That's Chris there saying EA Sports. I remember, oh, was it FIFA 98 Road to World Cup? I don't really play football games, but that was one from when I was a really small kid that I did play, and I actually quite enjoyed it. Right, flip you and E, was it E9L, wasn't it? So this theoretically should be yard E, and then 9L east west. So we need to turn to the right, and it's the third one on the right. So we need to go straight on. 1, 2, 9I. Okay, straight on. And then this is our wagons. Ah, so there's a load of tubes. Okay, let's go do this. We gotta be quick. It is a real shame that you can't do loose coupled shunting on this. I would love to see some development going on with this game, because you could really, like, the game engine itself is actually really fun. If you could get some, you know, loose coupled wagons, maybe a couple of British steam locos, you could really make quite a fun little shunting game going on with this. You imagine that, like a big old marshalling yard, a pannier tank and some wagons. I could have endless fun with this. The Dinky multiple unit, DMU. Here we go. We're in the right siding now. 6 wagons. So it's a £5 job, which will take us to, oh, not far off the, oh crap, stop. Oh! That was a bit rough. Okay, note to self, it takes a little bit longer to slow down now with 3 locos on. So that's a lesson learned for me, I think. But that's why that's what these things are for. Safety first. And we'll open the valves. So we got 6 wagons. We might need a second loco going. Let's just double check the instructions. So 178. Yeah, there we go. CFS 178. And what's the last wagon? 556. There we are. We got all of the wagons on. And I'm assuming it's full ahead, so we'll double check our schematic. Step 2, wrong way. Unload cargo from D7L. I'm pretty sure D7L, it sounds familiar. Where's yard D? Didn't we go there in the last live stream? D7L. Yes, I think we did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the siding right next to the container ship. Okay, we're good. I know where we're going. Now, if I remember rightly, poor little Dinky struggled with 3 wagons. So we've now got 3 locos, 2 of them are dead, plus 6 wagons. So poor little Dinky is going to struggle, I think. Chris has done loose coupled shunting, have you? How have you managed that? Because when I tried doing loose coupled shunting, it just disconnected from the wagon. I might give it another go. Dinky multiple unit, I love that. Well, so far so good. What's our engine temperature? Holding steady. Let's pick her up a little. Dinky's actually doing alright on the flat gradients. Treble Dinky's was not necessarily the right way to go, as it seems. Austerity. Carl Bones says he would do an austerity. Yeah, I mean, an austerity would work quite well, actually. Either an austerity, class 08. I mean, you got Train Sim World if you want the class 08, I suppose. Just gonna casually roll past our siding there. Put on some braking, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna take a while to slow down and stop. We'll dump the wagon brakes as well, just to be sure. Oh, go on, go on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, mate, it's literally so close. That could very well have derailed it, but it doesn't appear to. Do you know what? I don't know if that wagon is gonna... Do you know what? I'm gonna roll forward. Actually, no, I'm gonna try it. Screw it. Let's see if it works. Let's see what happens. I'm intrigued. Yeah, we're going. I'm actually really intrigued to see what happens here. Will it split the rail? Will it split the point? Because that rail is going fine over the... Well, that wheel set is going the correct way. It looks like it's going alright. Nah, it's following the direction. They are... I thought it was going to split the point, but it looks like it's fine. Let's jump on. Come on, I want to climb on. Let's go. Now, in theory, I need to go and change the points here, don't I? Because we're going to D7L. Boop, 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 boop. And it should be set the correct way. Yeah, 7L. Yeah, it is. So let's go all the way. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Get a quick screeny of Dinky's doing shunting. Hello, Dinky's. Working hard or hardly working? Haha. Oh, look at that. That's epic. We're actually doing some proper shunting here, chaps. Oh, Chris just said you could use the vac pipe on the end of the train to brake. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. That would work quite well, wouldn't it? Right. Just checking I made sure all the points are set correctly, which they are. It's amazing, you would have thought buffer lock would be a thing on this game. Apparently it's not. Magic Guy Studio says, what does Dinky mean? Well, it's the name of one of the diesels that we're shunting with. So it doesn't really mean anything. It's because one of the people watching the live stream named the first loco Dinky. And I'm pretty sure we could just stop pretty much anywhere. It doesn't actually matter for the unloader. So let's just drop both No, I don't want to do that. Let's just drop both anchors. Stick her in forwards. Toot the horn and out the window. Which you can't do. Hello, unloader. Just double check. It is unload cargo at D7L. So let us do the unloady thing. Well, that was quick. Alright, cool. So we've unloaded all those steel pipes. And what's step 3? Uncouple at G7S. Alright, we're going back to the G yard. Let's take off all the brakes. Put some sand down. How quick does the sand get used up? Oh my god, look how quick the sand actually gets used. So you can't just continuously sand. Goodness me, that's actually quite a quick consumption of sand. So we'll turn that off. And we'll wheel slip a little bit. So you see that red light? That means we're wheel slipping. So we'll pick up a little bit of speed. Alright. King Ori says he's getting in the stream stopping every now and then. I don't think anyone else is having the problem, but my connection seems fine. I've got excellent connection strength on my live stream, so I'm not sure if it's my end or your end, but unfortunately I've got to be a dick right now and say it's probably your end, and I don't mean that in a dickish way. Alright, brakes on, drop both anchors and do the thing. We're actually clear at the point that time. And we're going to G7S. G. Where was 7S? G7S. Wait a minute. How can we put it here? There's already stuff in this siding. There's got to be a mistake. G7S. Uncouple cars at the following track. G7S. Well, there's a massive load of tankers, and I don't know what's in them. Oil. I don't even know if I'm allowed to couple up to oil wagons. Okay, well this has gone very well. We're gonna, you know what, we'll couple up to them, and then we'll just push them back a little bit. We'll make it, we'll just fill the siding. So I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Apparently it's also laggy for D9009 Acidian. Not sure why, but there we are. Chris says just push them back, you can fit both lots in there. Why are we going forward? Come on, Dinks. Ian Garbison says, I enjoyed your added in Rails to Refuge, but I wasn't expecting you to say you're a cunt to Ramsey. I didn't say that. That wasn't me. Was it? I don't think it was, anyway. Edgar Kovacs says he has the same problem with the stream. Oh, wait, hang on. It just happened to me then. Maybe it is my end. Sorry, guys. It could very well be my end. Could very well be internet problems at my end. So what I would do if I were you is either refresh the page or just let the stream play for a few minutes if you just pause it and then watch like a couple of minutes after, so it's not live but it's delayed by a few seconds, if that makes sense. Oh god, oh god, no, 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 this is not good, this is not good. I did not set the points correct. Oh god, brakes, 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 stop. Ah! Well, oh god, that was a near disaster. Oh my god. Look how close we came to a disaster. That was what they call, in the business, a near miss. Negligence from the driver there, running at high speed without checking his points correctly. Andy would be having a fit right now. Jeez. Oh yeah, Chris says I did apparently call Ramsey a cunt. Okay, fair enough. I completely forgot. Unfortunately, guys, I don't know what I can do while the stream is on, other than advise that you just delay it by a few seconds. I can't really change anything. Although, give me a tick. No, I can't change any of the settings, I'm afraid. Nah. Sorry, guys. Unfortunately, I've just had a quick look at the settings. There's nothing I can do, really, while I'm live. Brakes. Should be in the right place now. Oh, look at that again. Perfect stopping. Right, so that's set, that's set. You're not set. Okay, I did think that I set all these points correctly. Apparently not. There we go. Just casually getting a few screenies there. Go on, Dinky. You've got an incompetent buffoon as a driver, but you know. You could say that was a close shave. Yes, Matty, that is correct. I would say it was more than a close shave, though. I would say we avoided a massive collision by a gnat's bollock. Edgar says the audio is 100% fine. Oh well. The man talking about engineering class is Jedman Weber, so I changed my name to match everything else. Okay, fair enough. So this is the guy who named Dinky. Jedman, if you are still there, we need another name for Dink number 3. So we got Dinky, we got Dunky, and we got a third one, which as yet does not have a name. What is the class of these diesels? To be honest with you, I have absolutely no idea whatsoever. Why, we're going to be very careful coming into this yard. I want to slow down to a snail's pace, to be honest. Because I'm not entirely sure how much further we've got to go. I'm kind of... Without a banksman, I'm blind. In fact, I don't trust myself. Oh, there we are. I can see right now. So we got a little bit further to go. I'd say about 20 feet. Probably 10 feet. Let's just dump the brakes there. Take the brakes off. How far away? Oh, okay. See, that's the thing. When you're all the way back there, your perception of depth really goes out the window. So we still got about 20 feet to go. 20, 30 feet. Edgar Kovacs, it's some kind of Yugoslav loco. Well, either Yugoslav or Serbian or something. Apparently it's Serbian. Little Dinky. We avoided a collision. Nobody was hurt. It's freelance, identified as a DE2. Yeah, I think the locos are kind of freelance. I mean, if you're making a game, if you're a developer, I just noticed these points are all wonk. These ties or sleepers, they're all completely on the wonk, and you can notice it right by there. Why is it taking so long to get going? Come on, full power. It might very well be because we're on a set of points. It is entirely possible that we've actually buffered up. It is possible. That's probably why we weren't going anywhere. Wish we could have shunters in this game. It would make this game so much more realistic. Right then, let's push all these wagons. We got, what, 12 wagons on now? Something like that? And 3 dead locos. Come on, Dink, you can do this. Sleepers are supposed to look like that on points. No, I don't think they are. Having worked a lot on Permanent Way myself, I can tell you, no, they do not. Alright, let's bring her to a stop. Let's just double check the other end. Oh, we are just about still in the siding. I think that's probably the limit of where we want to be. And we better uncouple from the tankers, because I don't know if I was supposed to move them. Might have committed some form of crime. Burke. Get off my wagon. Ba 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 da ba da. And we will take you all off and disconnect you, and I don't know if I actually uncoupled the hoses of that one. Oh well. Let's go to the dock office. Boop, 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 boop. Because I'm pretty sure that's it. The job is done. Completed. Took 25 minutes to do a 12-minute job. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Chuck you in the bin. But I will take the cash. Haha. 5 grand. How much do we have? 18,000. Well, it's a few quid in the bank. There we go. Right. So what was I looking at earlier? I completely forgot. Licenses. Let's have a look at fees to pay. Lots of fees again. 005. 4,000. Oh, wow. So we did, oh, there's a shunting job there. What license does that need? Long 2. Oh, it was long 2. That was what I wanted, wasn't it? Although, let's be fair. What was I doing? Logistical haul is no good. Freight haul is what I want to do. Goods factory in town. Harbour in town. Freight haul is the one I want. But that's a hazardous load. Freight haul. 27,000, but you need hazmat. So these are jobs I can't do. Freight haul, 27,000, you need hazmat too. Can't do that. Logistical haul. Long one and long haul. Yeah, okay, I think I can do this one. Haul empty cars. We're going from harbour and town to goods or factory. Food factory in town. It's going to take 54 minutes. Oof. Should we give it a go, guys? I think we'll give it a go. We got 3 dinkies to help. Denied. Okay. What don't I have? Logistical haul. Okay, it's logistical haul I need. Right, how much is logistical haul? 20 grand. Right, okay. Well, we can't do that then. That one to the forest south is only 8 grand. It was 30 minutes. Empty cars. Where's the forest? Actually, do you know what? We're facing the right way. Yeah, we're facing the right way. Forest south, empty cars. Do you know what? We could do that. I'm pretty sure we could do that one. Apparently not. Okay, we can't do that. Are we going to have to do another shunting job just to get some money? Shunting, definitely can't do that. Right. Sawmill, where's Sawmill? Getting a bit fed up of all these licenses. Can I just chuck them in the bin? Or do I need them? You can store it you can safely store it somewhere. Licenses. Where can I put these licenses? Is there an office or some... I don't know where to put all my licenses. Do you know what? I'm going to leave them in this box. Or can I just leave them in the cab? Do you think if I leave them in the cab... If I just put them in this box... What else have I got? Yeah. If I take this... Okay, apparently that doesn't work then. Well, that's potato. I thought you could... Do you know what? I'm just going to cheat. I'm going to take this. Put it in the cab of the loco, and I'm going to see how good this game remembers things. Let's put them in Dinky's cab. If I store them... What do you think, guys? Oh, I want them there, really, don't I? This is going completely well. Welcome to Derail Valley, where I failed to put down a box. There, that's good. Okay, I need all my licenses back. And my licenses are gone. Well, that went well. Okay, I don't have my licenses. I'm assuming I can reprint them. I'm not bothered. Okay, so what was I going to do? This one, the logistical haul. Denied anyway. Okay, well that's... Right, this is going completely well. Oh, we could go back to the steel mill. No, we can't because it's no good. Freight haul. Was it that one? Sawmill. Nope, denied. There's an awful lot of jobs that I can't do. Can I do this? There we go. Finally, a job I can do. Right. Deliver empty obco containers and empty other containers to goods factory in town. So collect at D30. 5 wagons at D30. Haul the train to goods factory in town and then uncouple. And then complete. Alright. We can do this. We got 3 locos. This should be a breeze. D30. Where is D? I'm pretty sure D... Okay, we gotta turn left. Yeah, D30, okay. Alright guys, let's do this. Spud 607 has joined us again. Just finished driving a 2,900 ton load of rails from steel mill to the harbour. Had to use 3 big diesels. It was split across 5 jobs from 3 sidings at the end. I was on time and he's proud. Well done, mate. Actually, I think Ben Stroh says, I think I saw them say you don't have to keep them on you, that you could safely store them. Well, I'm not sure how to safely store them. I'm assuming that just throwing them on the floor counts them as safely storing. But I have been wrong before about things. Oh, the crate is gone anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered. Oh, excellent. Dinky's out of sand. Alright. Well, we're going into this in tip-top form, as always. Right, so we want to come down this road and we're going to D30. So then I'm pretty sure that we turn left and then it's the first right. D30, there he is. And there's our wagons, a bunch of containers. Let's do this. Pretty sure. What was it? 38 minutes to do the job? I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. I do think safely stored in the bin. Yep, there we go. We all know it's gonna happen. A big derailment. No, it's not. No, it's not. The game is called Derail Valley, just, you know, because they have to call it that, you know. Hyper-intelligent Duck says, what the fuck could possibly go wrong? He didn't actually say that. I've misquoted him a little bit there. Are you actually going to use those other 2 diesels? Yes, the plan is I'm going to, on this run, with these 5 container wagons, I'm going to try and divide the load between 3 locos so that we're not using... why not use the back diesel like a reversing cab? At the moment, I'm trying to avoid using 3 engines all the way. At the moment, so maybe when we get these wagons on, I'll start them up. It's just to save a bit of fuel, to be honest. Although, being frankly honest, even though this loco is dead, I could actually use it as a braking cab. So, if I just keep going a bit longer, I should be able to apply the brakes from here. Like so. Mate! That was so perfect. That was just so perfect. Brake valves open. Let's just check all the wagons. Yep, we've got CF 218 and 435. Okay, yeah, we're good. So now, step 2. Haul the train to goods factory in town. Where is our map? We need our map. Goods factory in town. Pretty much got to head the way we came. But instead, we're going to turn right at that triangle and head up here. Where... oh... that's potato. There's no way... means I'm going to either have to run around... you looks like you can't actually get to it this way because the track goes over the top. So I have to go by a steel mill. So that means we have to go pretty much all the way that we came, the last live stream that we did, up to the steel mill, and then all the way up, turn right at there, and then under that track. I don't think that we can access a goods factory in town. And it's an awful long way to go and get it wrong. Because if I get it wrong, I have to come all the way back down there, and I probably end up running backwards then up to this triangle, and then up to steel mill anyway. So I'm thinking I might as well just head the way I came and save time. Okay, let's do this. First thing, we are going to get second Dinky started. Because second and third Dinkies are going to act as my power locos on the hills. So if we just get them started... the only thing with Dinky number 3 is he's going to be running in reverse. And that could be a problem on the hills. Because I believe in reverse they tend to heat up an awful lot quicker. Right, so we got 3 engines running. You need to be in reverse. We'll just use power on first Dinky for now, and then we'll hop between the cabs when we need more power. It would help if I was actually going the right way. Come on, Dinkies, let's do this. Don't forget to take the brakes off in one of the Dinkies. I'm pretty sure I just took all the brakes off, so... let's see what happens. Fire up your Dinkers, boys. We're hauling goods for a grand total of... how much was this job worth? $5,000. Not even worth my time. Not worth getting out of bed for, was it? But it should take us past the $20,000 threshold needed for, was it Logistical 2, I think I needed? So that I can haul longer freights, which does mean I'd have a bit more scope for doing jobs. Don't forget to take breaks off. Evening, Reese, says Sean Bodine. Good evening, Sean. Welcome to the live stream. I hope all is well. Hey, and WP290 says hello, everyone. Good evening, hey, WP290. Here's the question: are you still going to keep adding dinks? Yes. If we find more dinks along the way, I think we'll just add them to the consist. As you find them, yeah, I think so. Oh, for the people watching, how is the live stream health now? Hopefully it's been alright. Doesn't look too bad right now. So we're starting off, we got 3/4 of a tank of gas, and we got no sand. So Dinky is out of sand. So we're heading on our first proper job. Containers. There's been a slight communication on the spelling of the diesel shunter. Her name is actually Dinky. The British Empire says much better, seems to have calmed down with the lag spikes. Well, that's good. Seems better then, that's good. Might regret saying it soon. Maybe, who knows. For those of you just joining, I am afraid we won't be able to drive any steamers tonight. I need about $50,000 to get the license to drive a steamer. Which, I gotta be honest, I'm genuinely gutted at that it's gonna take so long to get a steamer. IDK13 says you don't need sand when you've got power. Right, let's have another look at the map. So, going from the logic of the last live stream we did, we came from Steel Mill, didn't we? When we came down, yeah, we came to Steel Mill, we went all the way over the hill. This was a very steep uphill bit here, I remember, and then this was pretty much all downhill down the valley, and then we derailed somewhere here. So in theory the points should all be set as far as Steel Mill, and then pretty much on our own after that. Pretty sure I just passed a 50-mile-an-hour speed limit. Alright, so now the hard work begins, I guess. Back up the scenic part of the track. The engine temperature is going to start rising. 40. Yeah, we're doing 30. Let's jump into the other dink. So a second dinky, we're going to give you a bit of power. And we'll ease off on you a little. So we got yeah, 2 locos now working. We got the third one on standby, because I think this is a bit of a gradient here. Give her a little bit more juice. Because if you look at the gradient, we were down at the docks, but now we're starting to climb up this hill. And I remember it being quite a hefty gradient. I'm pretty sure this is where we derailed last time. Yeah, 40-mile-an-hour speed limit. Let's do some line siding. Oh, look at that. That is a screenshot and a half. I really like this system, actually, of moving around. Okay, I have no idea if this is the right way. It is, it's right. Dinky is female, she is my daughter. Oh, right, okay. How would you pronounce it? Dinky? Or would it still be Dinky? Right, we're on quite a hefty gradient now, lads. Engine temperature is starting to rise. So we'll just double check the second one. What's the engine temperature? Not too bad yet. Yeah, engine temperature is a bit high. But we're trucking our way up the hill. And we got a third loco available if we need it. Oh yeah, somebody just said I'm walking on water, so does that make me Jesus? Boop, 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 boop. Let's climb this hill. Oh yeah. Oh, mate. I'm so proud. Look at my little dinks doing their jobs. That looks spectacular. Alright, maybe it is a little bit overkill for 5 container wagons, but we... Last time it showed... Alright, engine temperature is very high. Ease off. And we will push up a bit on you, because your engine temperature is low. Seven? You're telling me that this is a 70-mile-an-hour speed limit? Really are starting to climb up here now. Harbour in town. Yeah, it's all good. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody good? Oh, engine temperature is very high. I did actually ease back quite a lot. So we've put you up a bit more. We'll ease right back on you. Let the engine temperature come right down. Theoretically, we should start losing a bit of speed now. Nope, speed's going up. Right, hop in between locos. Oh, by the way, before anybody mentions it, this is a game, so don't worry, nobody is going to get hurt by jumping between locos. If you do happen to work on real railways, I would recommend that you never do this, as it is very dangerous. Right, we can give her a little bit more power now. Engine is cooled right down. Where are we? We're approaching the next triangle. Sirlev said your lead engine is out of sand. Yes, I am aware. It happened right before we started. I think I must have left the sanding on. Ethan Strode says get yourself a steam loco license. That is the plan, Ethan. As soon as we can, the plan is to get a steam loco license. Yeah, we're going the right way. So we will actually make a little bit better time than last time, if you think about it, because last time it took quite a while to get from the steel mill to the docks. Is it bad etiquette to run out of steam on a level track? Yes, it is. Oh, I did just think I need to check if the fans are on the other two locos, which I'm pretty sure they are. Engine temperature's okay. So this loco's not actually doing anything. Let's turn your lights on, start your fan. You've just been idling, pretty much. Fuel's actually alright, look. Is it actually idling? We don't have an RPM gauge. I'm assuming it is. Yeah, engine's running. Ah! No, 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 no. Ah, I fell off. Right, I think we're at the top of the hill now. Yep, speed's going up, so we'll... I'm pretty sure we just crested the hill, so we'll wind you right back. We'll let Dinky do the heavy lifting for now. And we should just be coasting down the other side. Jam97 says we're going to get us a multiple light unit license soon. I don't know. I mean, I was thinking perhaps we should. I mean, to run, you know, 2 or 3 locos together, it would be a lot easier than jumping between the cabs. But it's not actually too bad right now, you know, controlling 3 locos. I got 2 locos idling right now. Could actually shut the engines off, I guess, but because we know we're on a downhill gradient all the way to the steel mill, pretty much. The little dinkies that could. Well, this episode is called Little Dinkies Can Do Big Things. I was hoping to have a longer train than this, if I'm honest. I was kind of hoping to have a much longer train. And in fact, I was hoping to have a better job than just $5,000, because, you know, 38 minutes, that's a long old time for a $5,000 job. But I suppose we are just starting out in our Derail Valley career, and beggars can't be choosers. We could go a bit faster as well, if Dinky will allow. Can't remember what the speed limit is. Anybody remember what the speed limit was? To be honest, right now I'm kind of more limited by the fact, you know, that if I run the engines for a long time, that the engines start overheating rather than being able to actually achieve the speed. But I would like to run a bit faster than this. 80, yeah, 80 kilometers an hour. So we can actually run a bit faster than this. $1,000 per wagon. Once you get that steam license, maybe we'll have a bigger train. I am hoping that that will be the case when we get a steam loco. The thing is, once we do get, I think, 70 mile an hour. I think it's actually kilometers per hour it's measured in. 12. Down to 12. What does that mean? Gotta keep an eye on all these signs because I don't fully know what all of it means yet. 9. That means 90 kilometers an hour speed limit, I believe. Yeah, once we get a steam loco, I pretty much plan to just do everything with the steam loco. There we go. Engine's already on the verge of overheating. So we're going to have to start thinking about opening the power on you Dinky number 2. And easing right back on you. Suppose better check for what speed limits are. Speaking of Steam, do you still have any model trains? Yes, I do. 70 kilometers an hour speed limit. Alright, well, we're actually doing 60, almost. King Ori is off. Goodbye, King Ori. Bye-bye. There we go, look. Engine temperature's coming right down. But we're still maintaining plenty of speed. I didn't really need the third loco, to be honest. It was better to have it and not need it. In fact, I think we could even ease back on the power a bit, because we're at 60. The only thing with this theory that I've got... Oh god, 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 god. What's that speed sign say? 8. That looked like it was a bit tight. Yeah, do you know what? I'm gonna ease right off you. And I think we'll take control back with Dinky. Slow it down a little bit. 7, 0.9. I don't know what that means. Nine. Speed's creeping up a little bit. Perhaps it's time to apply some brakes. 8. Benstra says you just need 2 dinks, but grab yourself 10 just in case. Well, you never know. You might need a surprise dink. Oh god. Speed's creeping up. I don't want to just leap from the rails like I did before. Speed limit's 70. We're at 70. Now, if you remember from the last episode, this viaduct, this was where I struggled to get her up the hill. Oh god. I'm going the wrong way. No, no, oh, it's too late. Now, if you remember, this was a very, very steep hill, and I really struggled to get up this steep hill, and now I've just applied the brakes on the same said steep hill. Oh, this little gradient has really got it in for me. Right, I think it's going to take all 3 dinks to get back up here. Well, we're making it. 3 dinks now. We're actually using all 3 dinks. Oh, really? Well, it worked last time, so I'm going on that logic. It's going to work this time. Right. Directions all set. Let's try this again. Oh, I gotta set my alarm. Oh, 4:40 in the morning, and we're not moving anywhere. Okay, why aren't we moving? Would help if I actually took the brakes off. That might be the reason why. So we need to pass straight through here, don't we? Let's set you. And I'm pretty sure the last time we were here at the steel mill, we were going straight through the middle road. Which is all set. Yep, we're all good to pass straight through. And she's still not moving. I'm assuming I moved too far away. Is my engine not running? Oh, you've got to be shitting me. What the hell? I switched that point. Oh, God. Right, okay, well, that didn't work, clearly. Go on, Dink. We got no sand to help you. Better try and get another Dink helping. Right. Try this again. Come on, Dink, you can do this. There we go. Dinky, Danky, Derpy. Make a good team. Push faster. Laugh at the stupid trucks. All the white magic power dust all over the ground. Yeah, that's what this snow is. White magic power dust. So let's have another look at the map. Steel mill. So we gotta head through the steel mill and turn right and then to the goods factory in town. Going to D51 at the goods factory in town. So we'll have a quick look. There's goods factory in town. Goods factory. Okay. D51. Southwest. Entering from the southwest. So we gotta pretty much go all the way in through Yard B, and then we gotta find our way through the middle of the whole place and then back down into Yard D. Which I suppose is not bad because it means we're gonna drop the wagons off from the back. Oh, look at these steel slabs. And rails. We loaded all these rails. That was us. 1 or 2 streams ago we did a load of shunting, didn't we? So now we haven't actually been. This was where we started our adventure. There's the locos we left behind. There's another dink over there. I suppose we could go and grab him for the pure lols. How long before passengers? Ugh. Do you know what? I would actually really like to see that in this game is passenger trains. That would be really cool. Oh, crap. Stop. Brakes. Yep. Perf. That was a very near miss there. So probably should explain from episode 1 when we very first started in this game. This is where you start, is at this depot. It's like a training facility. I completely forgot about that. Just had to drop both anchors there slightly. There we go. Right then, let's try again. Double check the map. Hopefully it won't take too much longer to get up to the goods factory in town. Unfortunately, that is where we will probably have to leave the live stream though. Oh, I am getting a warning that apparently I'm not uploading quick enough for... is lower than the recommended bit rate for streaming, which is a little bit potato, so sorry guys. I'm assuming that this is level ground because we're actually making quite decent speed right now. 80 km/h speed limit. We're flying along. So speed is not really a problem on level gradients. Sorry guys, yawning a little bit. Sorry guys, also I just had a notification that yeah, the stream's health went a little bit dodgy there. But apparently as of 21:31 it's back to normal. 10. I'm guessing that means 100 kilometers an hour speed limit. The Flying Dinkman. All that engine temperature is flying up. So if you look at that, we can have the speed, but the engine temperature just skyrockets. Well, we don't have a lot further to go. So I could just keep flicking back and forth between the dinks. Especially if we're making good speed. I can't remember how many minutes have elapsed now since we started this job. But I think it said, what was it, 38 minutes? Yeah, I think it's been way longer than that. 10 cents a ton, is it? Train value 10 cents. Excellent. That's what I like to see. Right, so we got a junction coming up. We need to turn right at the junction ahead. So better go and mess around with Dinky too. Let your engine temperature shut down a bit, cool down. So we're coming up for the junction. Oh, that looks like quite a steep gradient over there. Where does that go? I guess that heads off up the oil well and into the military base. Up in the mountains. Goodness me, that looks steep. Okay, this is it. We need to... There we go. We've set the road correct. Oh god, it's a 50 kilometer speed limit. Oh god, oh god. Slow down, Dinky. Slow down, slow down. Oh good god. Oh good god. Don't derail, don't derail. We've derailed. Oh, Christ, no. Stop. Oh, no. I had a feeling that something bad was happening. Oh, no. 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 This job is going to cost us more than we're actually going to make. Re-rail everything. This is going to cost us a friggin' fortune. $691, look. Oh. Okay, this one is actually on the rails. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. What the hell? Are you kidding me? Why is that one over there? Ah. Oh, Derail Valley. Right, I've basically lost all the money from this venture. Any money that I was going to make from this has now been lost. Oh, this is totally not even worth my time. Now, why won't you go? Alright, brakes are off. Brakes are off. Are you still coupled? Coupling's fine. Oh, wait, hang on. I think I know why. Air hose is leaking. So we need to get brakes up. Once it gets pressure on there. It also help with wheels slipping like crazy. Okay, well apparently it's not working now. Is something gone wrong here? Because the valve is shut. Unless this is off as well. No, that's fine. One of these off. Ah! Okay, maybe... This turns out you are actually derailed. Okay, well that went spiffingly, didn't it? And now we have a runaway. Okay. Stop! Oh god. Oh god. Okay, stop. Alright, that's fine. Why aren't we moving? We should be moving. There we go. Brakes are on. Now we're moving. There we go. We got it. We've got it back. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Dinky number 3 decided to do a runner. Come on. Why? Why this? Oh. Right, while they're rolling down a hill, I'm gonna couple you up. Duff. 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 Oh, sweet Mary, Jesus. Alright, this is all going to rat shit. Right, let's couple the dinkies together again. That might be a good place to start. There we go. Dinkies are ready for coupling. So we'll couple you together, we'll stick you together. And open all the valves. Can't believe the third Dinky derailed there. Right, you're connected. So we need to couple up to you. Can we do that? Yes, I think we can. So we'll stick you on there. Do the thing. Valve is open. Valve is open. So I think this one needs to be shut. And we need to couple you up as well, and then we got to go back up to that number 4 one. Once three somebody's made a song. Once 3 dinkies attached to a train were afraid of a few drops of rain. Well, somehow I don't think we're getting our bonus on this one. You know, something just tells me we're not going to get a bonus today. Right, so now we gotta go ahead and couple up to that other one, which for some reason ended up over there. Don't know why. Is there any way that we can clear, crew, switch, re-rail? Is it clear? Can you? Do you have to remove it, or can you just like move it? I don't know if you can actually do that or not. Oh dear, right. Brakes off. We need to come ahead this time. It's alright, I'm gonna fix this. Can I just do this? There we go. Brakes off. Reverse. Right then. I think we're almost back in business. Jesus, no. Oh, that was a lucky escape there. Right, with a bit of luck we can couple up. Looks like we can. So stick you on the doohickey, do you up, couple you together, and open the valves. Now pull forward. We gotta get the other container wagon, and then we'll be on our way. I nearly fixed this, guys. Right, there we go. I think we need some inspirational filler music for these scenes where I'm fixing everything that's gone wrong. Although something tells me when we get to the other end it's gonna be a bit of a shit show trying to find the right siding. So 3 Dinkies didn't really help a lot tonight, did it? It was more just incompetent driving than anything else. Reese Stoneley, when is the net over the hills? Well, I think the fact that you've typed it like that answers your own question. Cue the non-copyright motivational music. Incidentally, does anyone know where that piece of music was actually from, or what movie it was from specifically? I'll give you 10 cyber cookies if you guess what movie that was from. Is that enough? Oh, we're about foot off. Okay, you know what I said a couple of live streams ago where I said I find shunting therapeutic? Right now I'm finding it really stressful. When it's not going well. Reese Stoney says it was written in sarcastic writing. Yes, it was. Sean Bodine has got cyber cookies, chaps. He is the one who guessed it correctly. That piece of music was indeed from Monty Python's not Life of Brian, The Holy Grail. Can't remember exactly which scene it was. Oh, I remember. It was where they're and they're all like riding past on their horses. Why can't I do anything with this coupler? Okay. Well, that's shit. I can't do anything with that coupler for some reason. Oh well. As long as we can pull it forward, I don't care. Come on in, let's get going. We've got money to not have. Here's $5,000 that you will never see again. I think Dinky Part 2 better help out. Where are we? We're not actually far from Goods Factory in town. You're using 2 halves of a coconut. No, I'm not. Right, I need to double check. Is there a set of points up ahead, or is it a straight run? Benster says, at least you don't lose too much money. Well, I don't know, because we had to pay about quite a lot of money to re-rail all those wagons. How much was it? Oh, we still got 12 grand. I'm not sure exactly how much that cost then. How much did we have in the bank before we started this job, guys? I can't remember. Okay, well, judging by that absolutely frickin' enormous viaduct right ahead, I'm going to go ahead and out on a limb here and say that going to the goods yard via that line would have been impossible. Right, so we're coming in from the southwest. We got to go through Shunting Yard B. There is a passenger station. So actually it doesn't seem to matter which road we go through, as long as we can go through one. In fact, I think we just got to go left and then left again, and we should theoretically come out at the same place. That viaduct makes me feel like we're about to see the Jacobite go across it. Yeah, that it does actually give a little bit of Jacobite feel, doesn't it? That is quite nice. Okay. Oh, piss. Right. Stop. Okay, I think we're good. Although thinking about it, could just go straight through. I don't think it makes any difference. Yeah, so it's nearly 10 o'clock here in the UK. I've got to be up at 4:40, so I'm going to get about 5 hours of sleep or so. Right, so we're going to pass through 1L. Where's me book? Where's my station schematic? There. Pretty much after we've passed through yard B, which I think we're passing through now, we've got to turn right. So I need... Oh god. Let's look at the schematic. Turn right. There should be a service depot right there. And then... Yeah, okay. If we just take it slow speed, I think I can work my way out. So there's a yard there. Why is there flat wagons there? So we gotta run up here. Set this point here. And then we go back into that yard there. Oh, there's 2 more dinks. We're gonna have a few more dinks. Oh crap. We're out of fuel. Alright, well, Dinky's out of fuel. That went well. So, time for Dinky Mark 2. She's at, oh wow, just under 3/4 of a tank. So that's gone. That went absolutely spiffing. Let's just pull her forward and put her in the sidings and validate the job, is it? I think it's time to end. This hasn't been a particularly successful run, unfortunately. Is it clear of the points? No, I don't think it is. I'm not going to take the risk. All of the dinks made me think of a song from Spaceballs. Oh, mate! I remember they're the midgets running, walking over, singing to the bridge over the River Kwai song. That was legendary. Dink, dink. Dink, 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 dink. Dink, dink. Dink, 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 dink. Dee. That could be the theme music for these dinkies. Ah. Right. Now, before I screw up the next bit, let's have a look at the schematic. D. Where are we going in D? D5L. Okay. D5L. Where is D5L? Right. Right. And here it is. D5L. So we just gotta chuck these container wagons in this siding. And then find the yard office so we can receive a royal bollocking from the manager. So far we've successfully done pretty much nothing in this game. So what I've learned is that really, if you are going to run 3 dinks, you are going to have to conserve your fuel. So if, although this one's still got quite a decent amount of fuel, but the engine is off, that's why. Yeah, the engine's off. So Dinky 1 and Dinky 2 have been doing all the heavy lifting today. Basically, Dinky 1 ran out of fuel and Dinky 2 is almost down to half a tank. So if we are going to be doing logistical hauls with these dinks, then we're going to have to think about fuel consumption. So I think our theory of running multiple dinks with engines off and then just starting them as and when required on hills might be a better option, or just 5 dinkies, because there's 2 more dinkies in those sidings. I think we might leave them where they are though, because they may be more useful to us at a later date. Because I'm sure we're not going to end our Derail Valley career here, are we? Justin Marshner has said this scenario has taken an unexpected turn. It has. We've actually, despite all the setbacks, we have reached the end. 3 unexpected turns and a derailment. Yeah, you're pretty much spot on there. We need 2 more dinky names. We got 2 more dinks to name. And I think we'll dump the brakes there. Shut off the engine. And we'll just leave it here for a minute. All the engines are off. The silence is deafening. Close the valves, disconnect the brakes, disconnect the thingy and chuck the thing off the thing. And find the yard office where, if we look at the schematic, is back where we came from in yard B. So we gotta go all the way across the yard. But you know what? Let's start Dink back up and take it back to the shed, because do you know what? We have not even come remotely close to getting the time bonus for this one. So I'm not even gonna rush myself. I'm just gonna take Dinks back to the shed. Ducky and Dicky. Mr. Welsh and Mr. Dark for Dinky names. Okay, fair enough. Again, would help if I took the loco brake off. Let's get clear of the points. So then go back to the shed and then I can go to bed, because I am knackered now. How many dinkies are there? I think that we left 1 at the original shed. We've left 1. Did we leave 1 at the docks? No, I think we gathered them all from the docks. There's 1 at the original shed and there's 2 here. Boo 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 ba doo boo ba doo boo. Right. We need to switch this point take us into the shed. Now we can run all the way back to the shed, can't we? I don't know why I'm still doing things properly. I mean, I've screwed up so much in this live stream now tonight. There's the yard office, I think, over there. This actually, you know, the feel of these little diesel shunters is like giving me a bit of nostalgia for the days when I used to shunt with a Sentinel 040 diesel shunter. Those were the days. Great fun was had by all. I did used to enjoy shunting when I was younger. There we go, chaps. We'll turn off all the fans and electrics. And I guess in the next one we'll have a little look at what repairs we got to do to our Dinkies as well. So we shall leave the dinks in the shed. But we will need to get fuel. And in the meantime, we'll head over to the station office to validate this job. Completed. It took 71 minutes to do a 38-minute job. How much money did we make? 5,000 bucks. I'll take that. So we got 17,000. I have no idea how much we had when we started this venture. Let's have a look at what fees we got to pay. HBFH42 is $52,970. Insurance need us to pay $3,000 to clear all fees. I'm assuming this is all the damage that we did to all the things. That went well. You can save money on this fee by servicing the vehicle manually. I don't really know what that means, but let's pay. No fees, okay. How much money do we have? 14,000, so it's almost like we might as well have not bothered, eh? I'm pretty sure we are actually in a worse position than before we started the job. Oh well. There's a few more jobs around here. Maybe we'll do a bit of shunting just to, you know. I'm pretty sure because I paid the fees, it's serviced the locos, isn't it? Let's just double check. Have we got fuel? Yeah, we're all full. Okay. So we're all set for our next run. The 3 Dinkies are ready for our next run. And so it is on that note that I'm going to end the live stream. I am sorry that it appeared to be a bit of a spectacular fail on my part. Hopefully in the next one we'll do a few shunting jobs, see if we can get some more licenses so we can do more better jobs, and then hopefully we won't derail so much. Ideally I'd like to take something back to the docks, preferably something long with a lot of money, you know, worth a lot of money, so that we can get a Steam license. That's the plan. So, without much more ado, thank you for watching. Rate, comment, like and subscribe. And we will see you next week for a live stream where me and Sam will be returning to Train Sim to take a drive of Bahamas on the North Wales coastline. Maybe we'll do some Derail Valley after or something. Anyway, thank you for watching and good night.